The next topic is the dissection of the face. The face is provided with the mouth, the nose and the eyes. In the mouth is guarded by the lips and the lips are separated by the oral fissure. In case of eyes, the eyes are protected with the eyelids and they are separated by the palpebral fissure. Then at first the skin, then the superficial fascia. The skin of the face is highly vascular. So in case of plastic surgery of the face, there is excellent result. And the skin of the face is thick and elastic. Then the subcutaneous tissue or the superficial fascia. Beneath the skin there is superficial fascia. The superficial fascia of the skin contains the muscles, the vessels and the nerve. The facial muscles are present in the subcutaneous tissue or the superficial fascia. So, morphologically they are remnant of the panniculus carnosus. In case of the subcutaneous tissue, there is also fat and the fat is abundant in the cheek in case of children. In case of children, the fat is more in the cheek. Then there is the buccal fat which is also present in the subcutaneous tissue or the superficial fascia. There are some muscles in the face. The muscles of the face protect the natural orifices. They are the circumorbital muscles are the orbicularis oculi muscle, then the corrugator supercilii muscle, the occipitofrontalis muscles, the muscles around the nose, the nasalis muscle. There are two parts of the nasalis, the transverse part and the alar part. Then this muscle is the procerus. This muscle is the nasalis. And here is small muscle, this muscle attached to the nose. This muscle is the depressor septi. Then the muscle around the mouth. Around the muscle, the circular muscle is the orbicularis oris. This muscle is the orbicularis oris. The other muscle around the mouth, the muscle the levator labii superioris alacnazi. This muscle is the levator labii superioris alacnazi. Then this muscle the levator labii superioris. Levator labii superioris. This muscle is the zygomaticus minor. This muscle is the zygomaticus major. Then this part of this muscle, the levator anguli oris. This muscle is the levator anguli oris. This muscle is the rhizorius. Then this muscle is the depressor anguli oris. This muscle is the depressor anguli oris. This muscle is the depressor labii inferioris. Depressor labii inferioris. This part of the muscle is the mentalis. This muscle is mentalis. In the deep of the muscle, both sides, the deep muscle is the buccinator. This muscle is the buccinator. They are the muscle. These muscle guard the oral fissure, or these muscle are present around the mouth. Then the facial muscle helps to express the facial expression. The muscles of the facial expression are the corrugator supercilii muscle. The corrugator supercilii muscle helps to form the vertical wrinkles and the muscle of the frowning. Then the occipitofrontalis. The frontalis muscle forms the transverse wrinkle, and this muscle shows the expression of the surprise, fright and the horror. Then in the nose, the alar part of the nasalis and the depressor septi, these two muscles dilate the nose, the nasal aperture. So this muscle shows the expression of the anger. Then the levator anguli oris, the levator labii superioris and the zygomaticus minor. These three muscles increase the nasolabial fold, and this muscle shows the expression of sadness. Then the zygomaticus major muscle draws the angle upward and laterally. So this muscle is the muscles for the laughing, zygomaticus major. Then the depressor labii inferioris. This muscle draws the angle downward and laterally. So this muscle is the muscles of the irony, the depressor labii inferioris. Then the muscle riserius. The riserius muscle draws the angle laterally, and the muscle of the grinning. The muscle mentalis. The mentalis muscle helps to puckering the chin and helps to protrude the lower lip. So this muscle is the facial expression for the disdain.